Everything changed. The trajectory that this Lakers franchise seemingly
last year. As we see LeBron out there, he can fill it up. This game, this is important. We're not going to come out.
How old are you now? Enters the paint. Boy, he's the hard fake. Enters into the 2 wins. Look at Jalen Green.
Importantly, he has started to play the right.
They felt like they need players is right where it needs to be for Houston.
And next thing you know, that message.
Jalen Green fires Doncic underneath half. Tied his career.
Amazing work for this team this year. As we see, he has that pop, that energy.
Evan, Londale, Dallas deal with Doncic.
Because he's going to make winning basketball plays. And Whitmore put on a show.
Whitmore. The stresses of being an NBA head.
It's a great after-time outplay right there by Jim.
The miss gets it to Green.
He has these guys really locked in.
Remember, the Lakers had that 25-game streak.
For sure, when they've gotten healthier, the defense has been into it as well. As we see,
Games that Luka and LeBron have. Doncic came over, but
that's probably one of his Achilles' heels. Has pretty much found a way to be effective on the defense. Can't have that. Anytime you have a guarantee.
What a trajectory. It's not many people who thought that he could get
on the court. They sometimes
lead. Able to jar it loose and on the yard. Into the corner, Finney-Smith. Into the cup goes Glass. And can lock up the 3 seed.
Anything he wants in these one-on-one matchups.
Lakers on a 14-4 run. Came with the 20th pick back in 20.
Just let him stay in rhythm all game.
Now his coach. And he said Luka had an emotional night. And
a nice job by there. No and limited draft picks involved. I thought absolute steal, absolute theft. I mean, okay.
Never on clearance.
And listen, you is paying dividends for the Lakers.
By the way, we found out is a big miss. Got a nice picture. That thing's going to be blown. Starters. Beautiful. He's in. Spins, fades, comes into the paint. Williams behind the back. Great game tonight. Stops 5.
We want them to take advantage of the opportunity. We got to sprint back, get matched up, and keep our
and they were competitive in a game in Oklahoma.
They're going to compete defensively. Offense out there, and the Lakers have their guys. So
James, boy, putting his hard hat.
From the three-point line, they're shooting 50.
Slithers inside. High. Austin Reeves gets a Vanderbilt 8 points, and they.
Any way you want to slice it. And in some Jackson Hayes doesn't always play a lot of
the Lakers Golden State.
Man, just as a fan of the game, we deserve that. Once
as they've opened up a 13-point.
It's been a little bit of a struggle in the half court.
That part of their game, my goodness, with everything they're able to still play at a high level.
Around a little bit, but off it.
Mark in the quarter. James back underneath. Look at James. No look. Landale.
It's just an exciting way to play basketball.
Can Houston keep this thing close?
But I don't expect him to be playing deep into the fourth
tonight at a 50% clip.
Whether it's Jeff Green, Landale, Dante.
LeBron, the spin. NBA history, the only guy in front of him now seen at this level in the history of the shot clock at 3.
He's able to do that at this age. You just don't.
That's up Whitmore. Jab steps, doubled. Finney-Smith.
See.
Jalen Green.
But Houston has to solve this Lakers 3-point.
Finney-Smith slashes into the paint, chisels into the paint.
Williams.
Doncic, mass
high basketball IQs. And been doing that. He's just been playing his game. They
guys are not great passers. And
D-Wade were playing off of each other. They are what help make that.
Comes Jalen Green. Boy, he's just so. Luka, the spin. Played for it underneath. It's Williams. Beautiful head.
Houston's been doing a lot of switching. The Lakers, and it shows. On the other side, so that will be the matchup, I think.
And that thing continued
the other night, though, when they lost at that 24.
Here comes Williams, errant pass, trying to final 2 minutes of the half. Fakes, fades.
Work and ends up with a nice, easy fade.
To the corner, this is Williams, open 3. But they have blown this thing up.
Break.
Tiptoes his way into the paint. Now that's 6 this season in terms of the stats. He's right where he needs to be here.
And then physically, he's getting better.
The paint out front, Hachimura smoking from deep. 11. Nifty little pass into the.
Exactly. First 5 minutes, guys.
All 82 regular season games.
Find you. And if you do the same thing for Jackson Hayes.
See what Hayes.
Big-time athlete now.
Austin Reeves. James fades. Cam Whitmore. So here's Whitmore stumps. Sizes up, probing 24 points.
As we see Reed Shepherd.
Hayes off the lob.
Going to start out with how do they protect Luka? And then the second factor is might be a little bit small inside. How are you going to make up what it takes? Hello.
Hayes. Houston still fighting hard, though. Have to think
maybe not. We'll see.
Hachimura to the rack. How much smoothness to his game. So just skill.
Play some 4, play some 5.
Whitmore taking flip
with the left.
and Cam Whitmore. How about Dennis's medical? And Jeff 41 and 41 last year. They finished Mora. So they certainly have the
Went after Luka on the defensive end like a lot of to be. Switch the pick and roll, make Luka that problem.
Luka defending
Threes to his teammates. That's what they focused on.
scored in 30, 40, 50 points.
That's got to make the cut.
Yes, sir.
% from the three-point line, and still 6 and change left.
Finney Smith had all game long.
Is down to 14 points. It's unbelievable.
I bet you Reeves won't miss this one.
Holiday crosses over Dot.
Right here, sees Holiday on him.
If he's got that thing working, the little bit of a Doncic slithers into the paint. 80 points in the first half.
Has finished that inside with physicality.
Lakers have had 12 games of.
You're lucky if you get just one in this. Really can do LeBron James.
Doncic turns the corner, and the official playoff picture just wide.
You know what else I wouldn't mind seeing?
Three-pointer, no Dante on the
just to give the Lakers a different look.
Knifes in, kicks to Finney Smith,
and sprays the ball out to the perimeter.
Within striking distance. Goodwin spots up.
That's back-to-back turnovers for the Lakers.
Pushing another triple-double. Sorry, Brendan.
Right there.
Lakers are out of fouls. Williams contact.
We're playing against great offensive players. Sometimes
you can pull it off. David Roddy to the.
They reported that it's a groin injury, though, I think.
Especially with LeBron, with some of his recent
play, but with his age with a groin is different than, like, if you have a sprain. We're hoping that this is nothing serious at all.
Hachimura
pulled that jumper. Easy work.
Fourth quarter, Reeves changes to Red. Has become Shepard flat-footed. Austin Reeves left him open. Holiday knife.
You have LeBron James out.
And the weak side 3 seed in the Western playoff as he plays with his 5th end. Draft comes your way Monday on ESPN. 3-on-1 run out. They get an open 3.
I might be old, but I hate it. I still like a layup on a 3-on-1 fast break.
Ooh, got him.
Watch it. Hey, man, they want to see that.
Collegiately part of some big-time team.
The playoffs.
Brendan, I apologize. Dead in the corner. Vanderbilt.
Hello. Fight.
Holiday to the factory. 41 wins last year. First year on the game stretch. As they really
has been a strong start to work. How we watch film.
At least Finney Smith from the corner. And as Whitmore. Here comes Bronny. Off the deflection. This from a health ninth game of the season. They're going to fall to 52 and week in the opening round of the playoffs. Milton slithers inside. Whitmore again. He will pull.
Get Bronny an ISO.
Here it is, Bronny.
That's what they want.
Was looking for.
Well, J.J. Redick has done an incredible job.
Off balance.
There's a lot of Detroit out there.
Hits on the fight for it, and it
big the trade in the middle of the year. The defense has been a really good year. This is going
than anyone. So as they defeat a severe